Good evening, mortals, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about YouTube being YouTube. I feel like I get so sick and tired of having to report on things like this, and I'm sick of having to say how bad it affects me and other creators like me. For those of you who are not aware, YouTube Creators has posted we've made updates to the YouTube Partner Program to strengthen our community and prevent impersonators and spammers from harming our platform. We understand this affects many channels, but believe it's necessary to protect our creators. For the full update, and they give us a link. So they say all this stupid crap about how 2007 marked a tough year for many of you, blah blah blah. Several issues facing the community and revenue. Okay, well, if you're aware of the problem, then fix it. Don't make it worse. I don't need to rant just yet. So I'm just gonna start right here in this part of the post. If you want to read the entire post, I will leave it in the description down below, and then you can read it yourself and get a little bit more context. I'm just gonna cover the kind of the cliff notes of it. I don't want to make an entire 15-minute video on it. I want to get to the point. So the post says, back in April of 2017, we sent a YPP eligibility requirement of 10,000 lifetime views. While that threshold provided more information to determine whether a channel followed our community guidelines and its policies, it's been clear that over the past few months that we need a higher standard. Starting today, we're changing the eligibility requirement for monetization to 4,000 hours of watch time within the past 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. With the 10,000 views, it was grandfathered in. Like, if you didn't have 10,000 views, you were still monetized. It was only applied to new channels. We arrived at these new thresholds after thorough analysis and conversations with creators like you, except for the fact that I've never talked to anyone, and I'm pretty sure nobody at my channel size has talked to anyone from YouTube. So how can you say you've talked to creators like me when I know good and well you haven't? They will allow us to significantly improve our ability to identify creators who contribute positively to the community and help drive more ad revenue to them and away from bad actors. These higher standards will also help us to prevent potentially inappropriate videos from monetizing, which can hurt revenue for everyone. Here's the part that really makes me mad. On February 20th, 2018, we'll also implement this threshold to existing channels on the platform to allow for a 30-day grace period. On that date, channels with fewer than 1,000 subs or 4,000 watch hours will no longer be able to earn money on YouTube. So that means that if I don't have 10,000 views, 4,000 watch hours, and 1,000 subscribers by then I will cease to earn money on YouTube. So it says when they reach 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours, they will be automatically reevaluated under strict criteria to ensure that they comply with our policies. New channels will need to apply, and their application will be evaluated when they hit those milestones. The rest of it basically says, screw you for all who oppose, because you're not earning hardly any money anyway. And that kind of makes me mad, because my channel has just gotten to the point where it's starting to make tangible amounts of money. You know, enough to buy a game off Steam or something, you know, or maybe help buy better lighting or something. I could use that in some way and put it back into my business and my channel, but that's going to be stripped away from me within a month. That's very annoying. And even when I do cross that threshold, I'm going to have to wait for YouTube to manually review my channel when they already have. We'll have to wait for them again to manually review everything after I've already been seeing substantial growth, and maybe I'll be at 1,000 by then. I don't know. I'm sure going to try. So if you guys see a couple videos that are, you're like, okay, I know that one video got 15,000 views, but why do you keep making similar stuff to that instead of making what you made beforehand? Well, I've got a deadline now. I have to cross this threshold before. Though these changes will affect a significant number of channels, 90% of those make less than $100 per year. Now, before now, I've made less than $100 a year. But if I go on my monthly statistics right now, I would make more than $100 a year if this trend continues throughout the rest of this year. They're addressing the Logan Paul situation by hurting small creators and alienating small creators further. So instead of demonetizing these large channels who get a strike of that caliber, they're demonetizing channels who've done nothing wrong and have done nothing but try to be positive and trying to bring a piece of themselves to the table. Like I have put a very large piece of myself into my channel, and I take it very seriously. Money is not the only reason I do this, obviously, but it is nice to be rewarded and have some metric to show, hey, you're doing a good job. Continue, hey, this will help you buy that game that your fans want you to play on your channel, or here, this will help you buy an additional light or something to improve the quality of your videos. And if it was about the money, I guarantee you I wouldn't have sank $3,000 or $4,000 into my YouTube equipment, into a microphone, into a very nice camera, into a nice PC. I would not have sank so much money into YouTube if it was about the money. I want to make high quality content because that's what I watch. I make my content based off what I watch personally, and I feel like I'm being targeted by YouTube because I'm a small channel. While this change will tackle the potential abuse of a large but disciplined group of smaller channels, we also know that the bad action of a single large channel can also have an impact in the community and how advertisers view YouTube. We'll be working to schedule conversation with our creators in the months ahead so we can hear your thoughts and ideas and what more we can do to tackle that challenge. And 4,000 hours of watch time is a lot. I think I can hit that just fine based off my recent spike, but I'm gonna find it tough to get 1,000 subscribers before that deadline. I think I'm sitting right below 600 as of recording this, and yes, well, I think that's going to continue to go up and it's going to do well. If that video that's trending right now or whatever, if that just suddenly flatlines, then I'm going to be put in a bad situation where I may not reach that threshold. So I'm really upset with YouTube and how they've handled the entire situation. I really wish they would have listened, and I'm not the only one that feels this way. You can literally go down through here and just look at all the creators saying, you know, this and that and the other about why would you do this, YouTube? You're really just you're screwing us over and not really, you're not dealing with the problem. The problem is one of your golden boys, Logan Paul. He's the one that did what he did, and I would even dare say Jake Paul needs to be dealt with too. I'm having a very hard time comprehending why we're paying the consequence for this. Why you're making it harder for us to grow, because everybody knows if your video is not monetized, it's gonna get a decrease in traffic. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. The reason my video got suggested is because it was making money for YouTube, and YouTube's like, yeah, people like this enough, let's get more people to see it, you know, and more people click it, and they're like, yes, let's suggest it more, because YouTube's like, yeah, okay, this guy's making us money, people are watching it, he has mid-rolls and things like that, you know, he's making us money. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm not going to stand for it. So after presenting you with this information, like I said, you can go read more if you want to. I don't want to make a super long video about it, but I kind of want to get to the point a little bit faster. So here's what I'm going to do. Personally, I'm going to strive harder. I'm going to record more videos, because the past week or two I've kind of slacked a little bit, and that's just because of current situation I'm in right now. It's really hard to record videos when I feel like it. I kind of have to go based on other people. I can't just say, okay, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I want to record a video. I can't do that, but I'm gonna have to, because I can't sleep on this any longer. If I don't do it now, then I don't know when I can. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna record videos whenever I can, and I'm going to put way more work into YouTube, and I'm going to try to get us there that much faster. And here is what you can do to help. Any small creators that you watch on a normal basis, go support their Patreon, apparel stores, and things like that. Don't go buy Logan Paul's merchandise. He's already a millionaire. Go buy the merchandise of somebody who's barely scraping by. Some other things you can do is kind of take a step back from the larger channels for right now. Kind of show YouTube, we don't want to watch these larger channels. We want to watch the real people who are down to earth and who are just like us. And we want to watch the people who maybe only have 500 subscribers, 400 subscribers, 100 subscribers, 10 subscribers. You know, we want to watch people who are just starting out. We don't want to watch people who have 59 million subscribers. And there's nothing wrong with watching people who have 59 million subscribers. Just try to watch them less and watch small creators more. Help those creators get that watch time up, and help the small creators get their channels out there by sharing their stuff and genuinely commenting on it and being genuinely excited for all their new content and stuff. And I'm not like harping on you guys. You guys have been doing a great job on my channel. I'm just telling you, go do that for other people too. Go watch other channels. You know, I have a couple friends, Abyssal Gaming, Can Do Ken, Not the Sweet Reese. Like, go check out these channels and more. Go find other channels that you want to watch and support them. I mean, just support the heck out of them. Like, just straight up, like, watch everything and watch it all the way through. Watch it twice. Watch this video, whatever. Watch videos more than once. Even if you just have to leave it on the background while you sleep or something. Watch videos more than once to get that watch time up, so that these creators get the recognition they deserve, and so that they can actually get something from YouTube, because YouTube hates us now. And if the day comes that they employ this and I don't have 1,000 subscribers, I already know my momentum is just gonna come to a screeching halt, and that's gonna suck. So that's why you may see a lot of City Skylines videos over the next couple of weeks, because I really want to keep this going. Like, I want to hit it. And once I hit 1,000, I may back off to maybe one City Skylines video a week or every other week. But right now, I've got to just I've got to crank out viral videos one after the other. And I just hit my mic twice. But I got to crank out those viral videos one right after the other right now. I apologize if you guys are getting tired of City Skylines at all. But if not, then great. But if you are, I'm sorry. Like, if you're a normal viewer of mine, I apologize. If you don't like City Skylines videos, stay subscribed, because I will be going back to Fortnite and other games and things like that. And also make sure you hit the bell notification on all the channels that you are subscribed to, especially the smaller creators, just so that you can get their content as soon as it comes out and you're not wondering where it is. So with that, thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for supporting the people that I told you to support ahead of time. Thank you for everything you've done for me so far, and what I know you will continue to do for me. God bless you all, and I will see you guys later. Let's just take this and nail it to the ground, because I'm sick of YouTube. I want to stick it to the man. Quit watching big channels, especially Logan and Jake Paul. Quit watching them. Watch small creators. All right. Bye, guys.